Hey everyone, I'm Callie. Welcome back in for now phase 3 of the MCU. I honestly can't believe that it went by so quickly. It feels like just the other day that I sat down to watch Iron Man for the first time. And I feel like phase 2, much like how phase 1 went, they definitely dove deeper into each character. Also introduced a lot of really awesome new characters like all of our Guardians of the Galaxy people and also Ant-Man. So going into phase 3, we're starting out with Captain America Civil War, which I am really excited to jump back into another Captain America film after how the Winter Soldier went. Ending out phase 2, my top 5 list right now is Iron Man, Captain America, Hawkeye, Black Widow, and Ant-Man. And I think Ant-Man has that special place because of all of the comedy in that film, I really loved it, and I left it feeling really wholesome. So we'll see how that changes throughout phase 3. I mean, it's changed every single movie that I've reacted to since I've been starting to do my top 5. So I wouldn't be surprised if it moves around today, but I have to react to the end of Ant-Man before we get started. So let's do that.
Hey, Cap.
Is that Bucky?
This would have been a lot easier a week ago.
If we call Tony,
No, he won't believe us.
even if he did,
Who knows if the Accords will let him help? I know a guy.
The Accords? Who and what is the Accords? So the end of Captain America Winter Soldier, Falcon and Captain America were gonna go off to find Bucky, which they found him. And I have no idea what the Accord is, but you guys said that this one links very deeply into Civil War. So I think we should just go ahead and get started. 1991, a year before I existed. Oh, is this the year that they found him in the ice? I see a Hydra symbol. 17286. What is that? Oh, it's Bucky.
Blindly. На свет. Печь.
They're giving him trigger words.
Добросердечно. Возвращение на родину.
This is terrible.
Доброе утро, солдат. У меня для тебя есть миссия. Санируй, извлекай.
Sanction and extraction. Gosh, poor Bucky. My heart absolutely breaks seeing what he turned into. What he got turned into, I should say.
Отлично, солдат.
What is that? Like maybe more serum? I don't know. I love that we're opening up with Bucky. Really hard to see him that way though. I also did bring my mug. Brought it back. I remembered today. Lagos. Present day.
all right, what do you see?
Oh, is that Wanda?
Standard beat cops. Quiet street.
There's an ATM on the south corner, which means
Cameras. So compromised escape routes.
afraid to make a mess on the way out. Range Rover halfway up the block.
It's cute.
It's also bulletproof, which means more guns.
You guys know I can move things with my mind, right?
Something.
Eyes on target, folks. 6 months, I don't want to lose him.
It'll be a problem. He kinda hates us.
Run low.
See that garbage truck?
Oh my gosh. He just bumped straight into that car. Does not care. Max capacity.
That truck's loaded for max weight.
It's a battering ram.
Go now.
What?
A battering ram. Institute for Infectious Diseases. Things always happen here. Oh my gosh, she just tucked and rolled. Yep, battering ram. Are those like Penske trucks? Oh, this seems bad. This mission has to be linked to those blue bags, right? Right away, the bullet sound with the shield. You guys know I love that.
Body armor. I make 7 hostiles.
I love his double.
I make 5.
What are those, like SMGs? Double SMGs?
Flows on the 3rd floor.
Wanda,
What about the gas?
Get it out.
That's cool. She can like launch him. Is Captain America wearing a face mask? He's able to breathe that? Oh, she's pushing the gas out.
He's here.
He was double masking.
Rumlow has a biological weapon.
Jeez. It's so awesome to see her fighting in like casual clothes. I'm guessing that's Rumlow.
I don't work like that no more. Fire in the hole.
Is that a frag? Ow. Jeez.
Sam,
He's in an AFB heading north.
we're not gonna outrun him. Lose the truck.
What is that? He said it was a biological weapon. Is it something we've seen before?
Where are you going to meet us? I'm not.
Oh my gosh, she's got tricks.
I've got 4. They're splitting up. They ditched their gear. One of them has the payload.
Yeah.
There you are, you son of a...
Where's his shield? Does he still have that technology from Ultron where he can like summon it?
He doesn't have it.
How many of them were there? 4? Or 6? Gosh, she's been so close to getting shot twice now.
Drop it.
There it is.
Drop it. He'll do it.
Oh my god.
Payload secure. Thanks, Sam.
Don't thank me. Name is Red Wing.
I'm still not thinking it.
He's cute. Go ahead, pet him.
Stop. Some fast reflexes.
This is for dropping a building on my face.
Dropping a building on my face. Wait. It's that one dude. Oh no.
All things considered.
Who's your buyer?
Your pal, your buddy, your Bucky. What did you say? He remembered you. He got all weepy about it. Till they put his brain back in a blender. He wanted you to know something. Please tell Rogers. When you gotta go, you gotta go. And you're coming with me.
No. Oh my gosh. That was incredible. Wanda's powers are so OP. Oh, there were people in there. Oh gosh. I didn't even think about that until I saw her face.
Fire and rescue on the south side of the building.
Oh gosh, I didn't even think about that. I totally forgot Dunlow was that one dude.
Wake up, dear, and say goodbye to your father.
Who's the homeless person on the couch?
This is why I love coming home for Christmas.
Wait, is
Be
that?
nice, dear. He's been studying abroad.
Do me a favor. Try not to burn the house down before Monday.
Where are you going?
Your father's flying us to the Bahamas.
Don't worry, you're gonna love the holiday menu with the commissary.
You know, they say sarcasm is a metric for potential. If that's true, you'll be a great man someday. I'll get the bag.
He does miss you when you're not here. You're going to miss us, because this is the last time we're all going to be together. Say something. If you don't, you'll regret it.
What? What's about to happen?
I love you, Dad. And I know you did the best you could.
Who's that guy? Wow, they made him look so young. It's
And quite as it's kept, the challenges facing you, plus most of you are broke. As of this moment, all of your projects have just been approved and funded.
Wow.
Reframe the future! Starting now. Go break some eggs.
Wait a second. Where's Pepper Potts?
That took my breath away. So much money! Wow! Will any portion of that grant be made available to faculty? I know. Ooh, gross.
I am so sorry about the teleprompter. I didn't know Miss Potts had...
Fine. I'll be right back.
At least she's still alive. Also, that lady was really hot and he didn't even try to hit on her. He's going through something.
That was nice what you did for those young people.
Plus, it helps ease my conscience.
Generosity and guilt. If you've got the money, break as many eggs as you like.
Are you going up?
I'm right where I want to be.
Sorry, it's occupational hazard.
Human resources. I know it's boring. It enabled me to raise a son. I'm very proud of what he grew up to be. His name was Charlie Spencer. You murdered him.
What?
In Sokovia. Not that that matters. You think you fight for us? You just fight for yourself. Who's going to avenge my son's star? He's dead. And I blame you.
But they were trying to save the world. How? I get her grief, but how can she put that on him?
Between the Avengers and a group of mercenaries in Lagos, Nigeria last month.
Oh gosh, I see where this is going. The world's gonna stop trusting the Avengers. They're killing too many.
It's on both of us.
It's a job. We try to save as many people as we can. But if we can't find a way to live with that, maybe nobody gets saved.
That's really true. Oh my gosh.
We talked about
that. Was so scary.
And so I assumed that Captain Rogers wished to know when Mr. Stark was. I'll use the door.
I like how he's wearing clothes.
We know who it is?
The Secretary of State.
Oh boy. Wait, does that mean he was like naked before? With a cape?
The world owes the Avengers an unpayable debt. A great many people see you as heroes.
And what word would you use, Mr. Secretary?
How about dangerous? And inflict their will, wherever they choose, about what they leave behind. New York.
I can definitely see both sides, but
To DC.
they were trying to save the world several times. I mean, all of these events were catastrophic for Earth. Every single one of them would have resulted in no more people at all. But I get why people would think that they're not remorseful and they're just...
That's enough.
With unlimited power and no supervision, the world can no longer tolerate. But I think we have a solution.
Oh gosh, is that a rule book? Look how thick that thing is.
Accords.
Accords.
117 countries shall no longer be a private organization. Supervision of a United Nations panel.
The Avengers were formed to make the world a safer place.
Tell me, Captain, do you know where Thor and Banner are right now? 30 megaton nukes? You can bet there'd be consequences. Believe me, this is the middle ground. 3 days from now, the UN meets in Vienna and talk it over.
Wow. I feel like you can kind of see in their facial expressions which ones are for it and which ones might be against it. I just kind of saw like Black Widow might not be for it because, I mean, look where she came from. But Tony Stark might be for it after what he encountered by the elevator, and he's already dealing with that guilty conscience.
Is this your car out front? I jumped the curb. Take care of it ourselves. That's okay too, I guess.
No, no cops.
Oh my god. That book.
Congratulations. December 16, 1991. I will repeat my question. December 16.
How did you find me?
Black Widow released Hydra files to the public, much of it encrypted, not easy to decipher. I have experience and patience. A man can do anything if he has those.
What do you want?
Mission report.
Go to hell.
Hydra deserves its place on the ash heap, but I'd have to use this book and other bloodier methods. You'd only be dying for your pride.
Jeez.
Has a Congressional Medal of Honor.
So let's say we agree to this thing. How long is it going to be before they LoJack us like a bunch of...
His face.
There's no decision-making process here. We need to be put in check. We're boundaryless. We're no better than the bad guys.
Tony, if someone dies on your watch, you don't give up.
Who said we're giving up?
We are for not taking responsibility for our actions. This document just shifts the blame.
That is dangerously arrogant. This is the United Nations we're talking about.
It's run by people with agendas, and agendas change.
That's good. Shut it down. Stop manufacturing.
Tony, you chose to do that. If we sign this, we surrender our right to choose. But there's somewhere we need to go, and they don't let us. Safest hands are still our own.
That won't be pretty.
You're saying they'll come for me.
We would protect you.
Maybe Tony's right. We have one hand on the wheel, we can still steer.
The government to kiss our ass a few years ago?
Just some very public mistakes. We need to win their trust back.
Focus up.
I'm surprised by that. Yeah, I'm surprised with her background in government stuff, but wow, what side? I mean, they both make really good points. Was that about Peggy? I can't take anymore. Like, this movie is so heavy. What is going on? This is the heaviest Marvel movie I've seen. Just like one thing after another.
Is telling you that something wrong. Even if the whole world is telling you to move, to plant yourself like a tree. No. You move.
Well, that's gonna affirm his stand on how he feels.
When I came out of the ice, thought everyone I had known was gone. When I found out she was alive, I was just lucky to have her.
She had you back too.
Who else signed?
Tony, Rhodey,
Clint?
says he's retired. I'm off to Vienna for the signing of the Accords. There's plenty of room on the jet.
Wait, Clint's retiring?
The least resistance doesn't mean it's the wrong path.
What are we giving up to do it? I'm sorry, Ned. I can't sign it.
I know.
Well, then what are you doing here?
I didn't want you to be alone.
So is that gonna force Captain America's retirement? Because that's what he said to Black Widow. If she doesn't sign, she's retired. I hate this movie so far. It's so sad. And Clint's retiring?
Miss Romanoff, yes. Please need your signature.
I suppose neither of us is used to the spotlight. You seem to be doing all right so far. And that alone makes me glad you are here, Miss Romanoff.
Prove of all this?
The Accords, yes. The politics, not really. 2 people in a room can get more done than 100.
Unless you need to move a piano.
Baba.
Yeah.
King T'Chaka, please allow me to apologize for what happened in Nigeria.
Thank you for agreeing to all this. And Rogers will not be joining us today.
That is the future calling. Such a pleasure.
So this pretty much seals his fate, right?
When stolen Wakandan vibranium, we in Wakanda were forced to question our legacy.
They're Wakandan.
Those men and women killed in Nigeria, country too long in the shadows. We will not, however, we will fight to improve the world. I am grateful to the Avengers in this initiative. Wakanda is proud to...
Oh no. No. Oh no. I don't even know them, and that's so sad. They just had that moment together.
Tried to talk me out of it. Lana and Peggy. She bought me my first thigh holster.
Very practical.
Stylish.
CIA has you stationed over here now.
At Berlin. Joint Terrorism Task Force.
Right. Sounds fun.
I know, right?
I've been meaning to ask you, spying on me from across the hall.
You mean when I was doing my job?
Did Peggy know?
I didn't want her to have one from you.
Something you gotta see.
Who's coordinating?
The UN building in Vienna. At least 12 are dead, including Wakanda's King T'Chaka. James Buchanan Barnes, the Winter Soldier, the infamous Hydra
No.
assassinations.
I have to go to work.
Anyone within...
Need the whole team here in 2 hours, so it's not worth it.
I'm very sorry.
In my culture, death is not the end. Stepping off point, you reach out with both hands and bust. They lead you into the green veldt where you can run forever.
That sounds very peaceful.
My father thought so.
I am not my father.
Task Force will decide who brings in Barnes.
Don't bother, Miss Romanoff. I'll kill him myself.
Oh no. But he's not himself. It's not Oh, he doesn't understand.
The people that shoot at you usually wind up shooting at me.
Tips have been pouring in since that footage went public. Most of it's noise, except for this.
Goes to their gym.
Pretty much now, so that's all the head start you're gonna get. And you're gonna have to hurry. We have orders to shoot on sight.
Yeah, it's getting worse and worse for Bucky.
Na rodinu, возвращение один грузовый вагон.
And who is this guy?
Грузовый вагон.
I guess he's trying to find Bucky too.
Speck? Ich kann Ihnen noch was anderes machen, wenn Sie das möchten. Ich stelle das dann mal hier auf Ihren...
Es geht schon.
What is that? Like a machine for Bucky? I don't know. Bucharest? Bucharest? Yeah, that's crazy that he's just like out in the open when everyone knows he is enemy number one right now. So does he even know who he is in that moment? Why is he so surprised?
Heads up, Cap. German special.
Understood.
He's there.
Do you know me?
You're Steve. I read about you in a museum.
I know you're nervous, and you have plenty of reason to be. But you're lying.
What?
I wasn't in Vienna.
People who think you did are coming here now.
They're on the roof. I'm compromised.
This doesn't have to end in a fight, Buck.
It always ends in a fight.
5 seconds.
Pulled me from the river. Why?
I don't know.
3 seconds. Breach!
Jeez.
I'm gonna kill someone.
I didn't kill anyone.
Oh, he was taking a book bag. Whoa, he used his arm as a shield. So that wasn't him that did the bomb at the Accord? I'm so confused. It's like he remembers kind of who he is, but he's still unsure. But Cap said he was lying. So he does know who he is. Took his radio.
Come on.
Lots of broken bones and concussions, but they're all alive. Jeez. What is that? Wait, is that one guy? The Wakandan?
Damn southwest rooftop. Who the hell's the other guy?
He has a crazy suit.
Got him.
He must be Black Panther, right? Because he has those claws. He does kind of look like a panther. I didn't realize that Black Panther was Wakandan. Yeah, definitely a panther. His like landing was so much smoother than Cap's and Bucky's. It was like he didn't even make a sound.
Sam, I can't shake this guy.
Yeah, where has he been? I thought for sure that he would try to get Bucky once he came out of the building. Whoa. 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 Okay. Lots of motorcycle moves in this one. With like Black Widow and then that. That's pretty cool. Why? This is insane. Oh.
Stand down now. Congratulations, Cap. You're a criminal.
Yeah, this looks really bad for him, especially since he wasn't there to sign. Oh, man. But anyone from the museum knows that's Bucky. They even said it was Buchanan.
Your Highness.
Wait, they didn't realize that Wakanda had superpower people? That seemed like a shock.
I'm gonna go to the store.
Alternatively, we could order a pizza.
Vision.
Yeah.
You're not letting me leave.
Yeah.
I can protect myself.
Not yours, until the Accords are on a more secure foundation.
And what do you want?
For people to see you. As I do.
That sucks. I feel like Vision likes Wanda. I don't know if that's possible for him to have feelings for her like that, but I mean, I know he's synthetic, but I don't know. It's very interesting. He wanted to cook her something to make her happy. He gave her that whole speech about how it's not really people that dislike her. It's just a brain response.
Duke shows up dressed like a cat. You don't want to know more?
Your suit. Vibranium?
The Black Panther has been the protector of Wakanda, a mantle passed from warrior to warrior. A friend murdered my father. I also wear the mantle of king. How long do you think you can keep your friend safe from me?
So he is the Black Panther. Definitely heard of him. Didn't realize who he was or anything. That's awesome.
Gets transferred to an American psych center instead of a Wakandan prison. There would have to be safeguards. Sure, there's documents. Can be amended. Wanda, what about Wanda? Currently, Vision's keeping her company.
I think
What,
you
it's
see
100
things the right
acres?
way.
There's worse ways to protect people.
Protection. It's internment.
She's
Tony.
not a U.S. citizen, and they
Oh,
don't
come
grant
on,
visas to
Tony.
weapons of mass
She's a
destruction.
kid.
Give me a break!
I'm
She's
doing
a
what has to be
kid?
done to stave off something worse.
You keep telling yourself that. Hate to break up the set.
They just can't see eye to eye. They almost did, but there's just too much drama. Too much they disagree on.
Your first name is James?
Wait a minute. Is that guy in the interrogation room the guy that has that red book? I feel like it sounded like him.
I'm not here to judge you. I just want
Zemo.
to ask you a few questions. Do you know where you are, James? I can't help you if you don't talk to me. My name is Bucky.
Why would the task force release this photo to begin with? Set off a bomb, get your picture taken.
You're saying someone framed him to find him.
Steve, we looked for the guy for 2 years and found nothing.
Whoever framed him would get him. It guarantees that we would.
They realize who he's in the room with.
Yeah.
Tell me, Bucky.
They got onto that fast.
Big deal, haven't you?
I don't want to talk about it.
If you open your mouth, the horrors might never stop. Don't worry. We only have to talk about one.
He said the first word in the book. I was waiting for him to say one. I think he's gonna try to move those words somehow into his interrogation, right?
Come on, guys, give me eyes on Barnes.
To take down an entire power grid. Who is this guy?
Sub-level 5 East Wing.
What the hell is this?
Not Romania. Certainly not Brooklyn, no. Your real home. Желание.
Okay. They have to be spoken in Russian.
17.
Stop.
Развед!
Oh no. Bucky. Gosh, someone get him out of there. Is it gonna reset his mind completely?
So that's
Я готов отвечать.
December 16th. Help me.
Oh my gosh.
Get up. Who are you? What do you want?
To see an empire fall.
Oh my gosh. I knew it. That was the only reasoning I could think of for him to be doing all of this. To see Avengers fall, to see this new alliance fall and fail.
Hey! Get me a perimeter around the building and gunships in the air.
Tom Ford 3 Peace 2 button. I'm an active duty non-combatant.
I'm an active duty non-combatant. Iron Man. Wow. Wow.
At least recognize me.
I'm wondering if there's a way for him to snap out of it or if he has to relearn himself all over again. What's happening? Was it the vibranium? Something was going on with his ring and that arm. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, he's gonna try to pull an entire helicopter? That's insane. Jeez. Oh no. Oh! Bucky, no! Oh, he got knocked out. Is Steve okay?
This little face, just try, okay? I'm going to bed. I love you.
Anschlag auf die UN in Wien in Verbindung gebracht wird. Avengers Captain Steve Rogers und Sam Wilson.
Moscow. Is he going back home?
Steve.
Which Bucky am I talking to?
Your mom's name is Sarah. You used to wear newspapers in your shoes.
He does remember.
Just like that, we're supposed to be cool?
Everything Hydra put inside me is still there. They're the goddamn words.
Who was he? Just to get 10 minutes with you. I need you to do better than I don't know.
He wanted to know about Siberia, where I was kept. He wanted to know exactly where.
Why would he need to know that?
Because I'm not the only winter soldier.
I was wondering. Does that mean there's 5 others? Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Очень хорошо, Волков.
Oh no.
Пошли отсюда.
So they're just like rogue winter soldiers? Oh, jeez.
Who are they? They're most elite death squad for the serum.
They all turn out like you?
Worse.
Before the serum?
The doctor. Could he control them? Said he wanted to see an empire fall.
With these guys, he could do it. 3 down in one night. You'd never see them coming.
Oh my gosh. This is really bad.
Hey, mate. Ugh.
Hey.
This crazy car parked outside.
Oh, Mr. Parker.
What? What are you doing? Hey.
Wait, Peter Parker? Like Spider-Man?
It's about time we met. You been getting my emails right?
Regarding the...
You didn't even tell me about the grant.
Right.
Yeah. Remember when you applied? So now we're in business.
Anyway, what did I apply for?
That's what I'm here to hash out.
Okay.
So hard for me to believe that she's someone's aunt is
Let
exceptional.
me just stop you there.
Yeah.
Like, got money involved or whatever?
Pretty well funded.
Wow.
Look who you're talking to.
What is going on? Oh, it was gross.
That's all on YouTube, though, right? Because you know that's all fake. It's all done on the computer.
UFOs over Phoenix?
Exactly.
You're the spider, crime-fighting spider. You're Spider Boy?
Crime-fighting spider. Spider boy.
Freak out.
You know what I think is really cool? This webbing. Who manufactured that?
I did.
Climbing walls?
He didn't catch it back.
Can you even see in these?
Yes, I can't. Look, I can't. Happen. It's like my senses have been dialed to 11. There's way too much input, so help me focus.
You're in dire need of an upgrade. 100-point restoration, that's why I'm here.
Was I supposed to have watched a Spider-Man movie before this? Because I don't understand anything that they're throwing down right now.
Look, when you can do the things that I can, but you don't, and the bad things happen, they happen because of you.
Do your part.
Make the world a better place, all that, right?
Is this what it is?
I'm gonna sit here so you move the leg.
I don't even have a driver's
You ever been
license.
to Germany?
I can't go to Germany.
Why?
I got homework.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
No, I'm being serious. I can't just...
Hottie, I'm taking a field trip.
Don't tell Aunt May.
All right, Spider-Man.
So, is this when they recruit Spider-Man? That's the introduction we get to him?
Stay here, please.
Also, why was he just hovering in the corner like that? That's so creepy. Oh, hey!
I should have knocked.
It's Clint.
What are you doing here?
Disappointing my kids.
Oh, because they think he's retired. Yes, so he's not really retired.
Cab needs our help. Come on. Clint, you should not be here.
I retire for what, like 5 minutes, and it all goes to shit. Okay, they're considered.
Oh, she feels bad for him.
It's this way.
I've caused enough problems.
Oh no, she's just struggling.
Gotta help me, Wanda. You can go to high school.
Oh my gosh.
I knew I should have stretched.
Yeah, like how do you even defeat someone like that?
You can't overpower me.
I know I can't, but she can.
That's enough. Let him go. I'm leaving.
I can't let you.
Oh, she can control him.
We'll never stop being afraid of you.
I can't control their fear.
Whoa. Whoa.
Come on. We got one more stop.
Our satellites are
She's so powerful.
behavioral pattern scans.
Move, or you will be moved.
You really think you can find him? The world's 70 years to find Barnes, so you could probably do that in about half the...
You know where they are.
I know someone who does.
Sure, you understand the concept of a getaway car. Tends to draw a crowd.
Can you move your
She
seat?
got their stuff back for them. Can you move your seat?
They're gonna come looking for you.
Hello.
Thank you, Sherry.
Is that a first kiss? It felt more like an obligatory. Like, I don't know. That was weird.
Late.
Okay, that is a first kiss. He just was kind of like, I guess I'll kiss you. That's what I saw in his face. Okay.
Cap. Thanks for having my back.
It was time to get off.
How about our other recruit?
I put a little coffee in them, but should be good.
Yes! He's in this movie!
What time zone is this?
It's Ant-Man.
Captain America. I'm shaking your hand too long. Wow, this is awesome. Captain America. I know you too. You're great. Jeez.
Oh, I thought he put his hands on his chest.
Super people, so thanks for thanking of me.
What's up, Tic Tac?
What happened last time?
It'll never happen again. They tell you what we're up against?
Something about some psycho assassins?
So if you come with us, you're a wanted man. What else is new?
We should get moving.
That's
Got
true
a chopper
for
lined
him.
Alle Passagiere müssen den Flughafen sofort
We're
evakuieren.
evacuating the airport.
Stark. Suit up.
Oh, I hate this. Totally understand the title now, Civil War. But that means that Iron Man is gonna come after them. And Black Widow.
Don't you think that's weird?
Definitely weird.
The psychiatrist. He's behind all of this.
Captain.
Your Highness.
Ross gave me 36 hours to bring you in. Can you help your brother out?
You're after the wrong guy.
Your old war buddy killed innocent people yesterday.
And there are 5 more super soldiers just like him. I can't let the doctor find him first, Tom.
Do you really want to punch your way out of this one?
Under ruse!
Under ruse. That was
Nice
a
job,
very
kid.
unsteady landing.
Could have stuck the landing a little better. It's just a new suit. Wait, it's nothing. Mr. Stark, it's perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, we don't really need to start a conversation.
Okay. Big fan of Spider-Man?
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
You've been busy.
And you've been a complete idiot. Dragging
No.
in Clint, rescuing Wanda from a place she doesn't even want to leave, a safe place. I'm trying to keep you from tearing the Avengers apart.
You did that when you signed.
You're gonna turn Barnes over, you're gonna come with us. Guys with no compunction about being impolite.
We found it. The Quinjets in Hangar 5, North Runway.
What the hell was that?
I believe this is yours, Captain America.
Captain America.
What should I do?
What we discussed. Keep your distance. Web them up.
Okay, copy that.
I wouldn't stress about it.
Oh. Bug zapper.
What the hell was that?
Everyone's got a gimmick now.
Everyone's got a gimmick now.
That is awesome, dude. Remain silent.
Oh my gosh. He's so young. Speaking of young, how old is Wanda supposed to be? Because Clint said high school. Captain America called her kid.
Sorry, Cap, this won't kill you, but it ain't gonna tickle either.
You locked me in my room.
I did it to protect you. Clearly, retirement doesn't suit you.
Well, I played 18, shot 18. This can't seem to miss.
Well, first time for everything.
Oh.
Yeah, I detected that too.
This sucks that they're fighting each other.
Hey, buddy, I think you lost this. Those wings carbon fiber?
Is this stuff coming out of you?
Stability ratio, which...
Been in a fight before, but there's usually not this much talking.
All right, sorry, my bad.
I love Spider-Man.
Guys, look, I'd love to keep this up, but I've only got... I'm really sorry. What?
Couldn't have done that earlier.
I hate you.
It's funny because they're both Captain America's like best friends. So it's really funny that they hate each other. Well, like, you know, I don't know if they really hate each other. Rhodey.
Oh man, I thought it was a water truck. All right, now I'm pissed.
Good.
Well, my plan was go easy on him. You want to switch it up?
It's all right.
Captain Rogers, you believe what you're doing is right. You must surrender now.
What do we do, Cap?
We fight.
This is gonna end well.
Yeah. Wow, this is so intense.
They're not stopping.
Neither are we.
It's sad because they're fighting for the same exact thing, to stay together. But they both see that differently because of their own fears and their own backgrounds and their own personal experiences. Wow, the music.
We're still friends, right?
You're pulling your punches.
Yeah, I mean, how could you not? They're all friends.
Then why did you run?
Man, he went in for the kill shot there.
That thing does not obey the laws of physics at all.
Go, kid, tan.
Stark said you'd say that. Wow.
I should have realized this much sooner, but the scratch mark on Captain America's shield from the vibranium claws on Black Panther, that's gonna be there forever. The only thing that could leave a mark on it.
Quick, can you get him off me?
Buckled in?
I'm good, Arrow guy. Let's go, let's go.
I'm good, Arrow guy. That's so sad. He doesn't know who Clint is. Oh, he went into a suit.
Stark tell you anything else? Where you from?
Queens?
Brooklyn.
Saw that coming from a mile away.
Weapon systems offline.
Hey, what?
You have to take this into the shop. It's your conscience.
Ready?
Deploying fire suppression system.
He looks scared, like he believes it.
That guy's probably in Siberia by now.
We gotta draw out the flyers.
You get to the jet. Both of you. The rest of us aren't getting out of here.
Some of us might have to lose it.
This isn't the real fight, Steve. We need a diversion. Something big.
Something kind of big, but I can't hold it very long. And if I tear myself in half,
Don't come back for
he's gonna tear himself in half?
You sure about this, Scott?
I do it all the time. I mean, once. In a lab.
What is this? Then I passed out. I'm the boss, I'm the boss.
Okay, tiny dude is big now. He's big now.
I guess that's the signal.
Way to go, Tic Tac!
Way to go, Tic Tac. Whoa. Gosh, this fight is insane.
Anybody on our side hiding any shocking and fantastic abilities they'd like to disclose?
Want to get to them? You gotta go through me.
Whoa.
I'm Glenn.
I don't care.
Spider-Man's crawling on his back. They're almost to the hangar.
Something just flew in me!
Oh no. Wow. Okay, they made it. Oh.
I'm not gonna stop.
You know I can't.
I knew she couldn't hold out against Captain America for that long.
Kid, you all right?
Hey!
Whoa, guess who? Hi.
Oh.
Me. Yeah, you're done, all right? Stay down.
No, it's good. I gotta get him
You're
back.
going home or I'll call Aunt May.
Mrs. Stark, wait. I'm not done. I'm not.
He got scared seeing him lay there like that. He is just a kid. Oh, they got away. There's no time to just wait around and see what happens. They're joining in Sovia right now. Vision did that to him?
Tony, I'm flying dead stick.
Vision! He's passing out. Wait. No! Oh my god.
Read vitals.
Oh my god.
Heartbeat detected.
Okay.
Emergency medical is on its way.
That was so scary.
Sorry.
They almost killed someone.
Zimmer 201 hier.
Gosh, that entire fight scene was so intense and awesome and funny. But I mean, someone almost just died. That's when like real anger and enemies start. They need to stop all of this.
Damn second.
T'Challa told Ross what you did, so they're coming for you.
Not the one that needs to watch their back.
What am I looking at Friday?
Priority upload from Berlin police.
Fire up the chopper.
Force call for a psychiatrist as soon as Barnes was captured. From Geneva within the hour.
Did you run facial recognition yet?
What do I look like?
That guy.
You must be thinking of someone else. The fake doctor is actually Colonel Helmut Zemo, Sokovian intelligence. Zemo ran Echo Scorpion.
So what happened to the real Broussard?
He was found dead in a Berlin hotel room. One James Buchanan Barnes.
That was their cover-up guy. He's catching on now. If he would have just listened. I know that the lot is happening right now, but a lot is always happening. It doesn't matter who is running this company or who's calling what shots. Bad things are still happening. Just like Vision said, it is the chaos theory. It's already begun. There's no stopping it just because of who's under whose authority. Oh, this guy's close. He's there. There's 5 cases. Are they all in there? In cryo? Oh no.
This is Raft Prison Control. You are cleared for landing, Mr. Stark.
What is that? Is that one of the shield ships? Whoa. Wow, that's really cool.
Let's reroute the satellites. Let's start facial scanning for this Zemo guy.
You're lucky you're not in one of these cells.
Is that a straitjacket?
Futurist, gentlemen! He sees all, whether you like it or not.
I had no idea they'd put you here. Come on.
Ah, well, you knew they'd put us somewhere, Tony. Place for maniacs. This is a place for
Criminals. I think that's the word you're looking for. It didn't used to mean me.
Because you broke the law.
Yeah.
I didn't make you. All right? You're all grown up. You got a wife and kids.
You gotta watch your back with this guy. There's a chance he's gonna break it.
Yeah, or put you in here if you slip up.
To Stark.
Who are you?
Come on, man.
Hank Pym said never trust a Stark. He did say that.
Well, they're flying him to Columbia Medical tomorrow, so... What do you need? They feed you yet?
You're the good cop now?
I needs to know where Steve went.
Because you're going to have to go Mark Furman on my ass to get information out of me.
Just knock the A out of their AV before they realize it's not their equipment.
What'd you do? Get it back up.
He's gonna get them out. Let's go, Iron Man.
Because that was supposed to interrogate Barnes. Clearly, I made a mistake. Sam, I was wrong.
That's a first.
The reservation, but he's about to need all the help he can get.
Yeah.
We don't know each other very well. You don't have to.
But you have to go alone and as a friend.
Easy.
Oh, he couldn't break them out.
Did he give you anything on Rogers?
No, told me to go to hell. I'm going back to the compound instead, but I'll put you on hold. I'd like to watch the line blink.
Yeah, it's probably impossible to get them out of this. I mean, look at this place. Time to go make up with Captain America. That's really cool. I always love seeing the tech in these. Oh, is that him? Oh, it's... Oh, no. He looks really mad. He just wants revenge for his father. He's not hearing anything else that's happening right now. He's very clouded by that.
You remember that time we had to ride back from Rockaway?
Was that the time you used our train money?
You blew $3 trying to win that stuffed bear for a redhead. You called her Doc.
She's gotta be 100 years old right now.
So are we, pal.
I'm so happy he remembers everything. I wasn't sure what was happening.
I lost everyone, and so will you. An empire toppled by its enemies can rise again, but one which crumbles from within.
I know that road.
What is this?
Is that his parents?
Help my wife. Sergeant Barnes.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Tony.
He didn't know. He didn't know.
I didn't know it was him. No. Yes.
He knew this whole time. No. Jeez. Oh no, he's trapped.
Get out of here! It wasn't him, Tony. Hydra had control of his mind. Move!
Yeah.
It wasn't him!
He didn't know what he was doing.
Left boot jet failing. Compromised.
Yeah, they need to go. They just... this is terrible. I understand why he's so upset, but there's just been so much tension building this entire movie, and now this. It was horrible timing.
Targeting systems knackered, boss.
I'm eyeballing it.
Knackered? sad he remembers all of them.
This isn't gonna change what happened. He killed my mom.
Gosh, this is so hard to watch.
Try, okay? I'm going to bed.
So that's a voicemail.
Killed the wrong man.
Hardly an innocent one.
This is all you wanted, to see them rip each other apart.
My father lived outside the city. I thought we would be safe there. My son was excited. Man from the car window told my wife, don't worry, fighting in the city. We're miles from harm. When the dust cleared, it took me 2 days until I found their bodies. And my father still holding my wife and son in his arms. And the Avengers, they went home. More powerful men than me have tried. If I could get them to kill each other. I'm sorry about your father. He seemed a good man with a dutiful son.
Vengeance has consumed you. It's consuming them. I'm done letting it consume me. Justice will come soon enough.
Left to the dead.
The living are not done with you yet.
Analyze his fight pattern.
It's ready.
He's my friend. So was I.
Stay down. Final warning.
I could do this all day.
I hate this so much. I hate every single part of it. My stomach hurts seeing them do this to each other. It's so hard to watch.
That shield doesn't belong to you. You don't deserve it. My father made that shield.
Toilet privileges twice a day. Raise your voice. Zap. Touch the glass. Zap. Step out of line. So how does it feel? Spend all that time, all that effort, to see it fail so spectacularly.
Did it?
No. They hate each other. They absolutely hate each other. The Avengers are so torn right now. Yeah, like how can you even look at the symbol of something that was supposed to be so great? And look at what it's done to everybody.
It's just a first pass. Yeah. Give me some feedback about our movement.
You may want to think about some AC down there.
Let's go.
No, don't help. 138 combat missions. Every one of them could have been my last, but I flew them because the fight needed to be fought because it was the right thing to do. And yeah, this sucks. This is a bad beat, but it hasn't changed my mind.
You okay?
Rhodey.
Are you Tony Stank?
Yes, this is Tony Stank. You're in the right place. Thank you for that. Never dropping that, by the way. Table for one, Mr. Stank. Please, by the bathroom.
Tony's steak. Gosh, I needed this laugh so much. It's been so heavy.
I don't like the idea of you rattling around a mansion by yourself. The Avengers are yours. Maybe more so than mine. I've been on my own since I was 18. Fit in anywhere, even in the army. My faith's in individuals. I'm happy to say that for the most part, they haven't let me down. Which is why I can't let them down either. Locks can be replaced, but maybe they shouldn't. I know I hurt you, Tom. I guess I thought by not telling you about your parents, I was sparing you. I can see now that I was really sparing myself. Hopefully one day you can understand. I wish we agreed on the accords. I know you're doing what you believe in, and that's all any of us can do.
Priority call from Secretary Ross. There's been a breach at the Raft prison.
Yeah, put him through.
Tony, we have a problem.
Please hold.
No, don't.
If you need me, I'll be there.
Gosh, that's how we're gonna start phase 3. Completely divided, different sides of the fence, different ways of looking at how they can be the Avengers. This movie was incredible. And I don't even know who's right. I can see both sides. Like I said, it's just they have different thoughts about what to do with the Avengers and how to move forward because of their own personal experiences that make them be on one side of the fence or another. It makes sense to me from both sides. I mean, what do you do? What is the right thing to do going forward? I loved all the new superheroes that we met in this one. Black Panther, Spider-Man, Ant-Man made another appearance. Clint didn't really retire, which is great. I was really nervous. He had just made my top 5 and then they were gonna retire him.
Sure about this?
I can't trust my own mind. So until they figure out how to get this stuff out of my head, I think going back under is the best thing. For everybody.
Like, going into cryo again? He just got his best friend back.
Thank you for this.
Your friend and my father, they were both victims. If I can help one of them find peace.
You know, if they find out he's here.
Let them try.
Are they in Wakanda? Wow. Whoa. That's awesome. I also love Black Panther's little eye twitch. All right, end credit scene. Oh, there is one.
Some guy. Switchy, man. God.
What's some guy's name?
Steve.
Hope you got a few good licks in.
His friend was huge. Like, huge. Love you, May.
What is it? Whoa. His own little Spider-Man gadget. Spider-Man will return. Wow, that's the first time I've seen a character other than the main character, like Captain America will return. That's the first time I've seen that. I really love Spider-Man in this one. I thought he was hilarious. Wow, I was completely taken back by how heavy this film was. And this entire movie was just a constant battle between freedom and control. And Steve's perspective was that the Avengers need to retain their autonomy. They need to act according to how they're feeling. They shouldn't have to be on anyone else's agenda but their own. And he even said it, agendas change. They find themselves fighting for something that they don't really believe in anymore. That is the main core that kept the Avengers around and even began them. It was the Avengers and their own moral compass that pushed them all together to fight for what they all believed in. And it's really sad because believed is now in past tense. They all see things so differently now, and they're more divided than they have ever been. Tony's perspective is that, yes, he created Ultron. Yes, he's witnessed all of this destruction and death, and he feels so responsible for it and responsible for this unchecked power that he has brought and unleashed into the world, that he sees the Accord as necessary and he sees it as something that could be good and save lives, but it means that they have to surrender that autonomy. They have to surrender that core agenda that began the Avengers to begin with. I think my favorite thing out of this film that I'm still like thinking about, my brain is racking, going in circles. This film just doesn't offer a clear cut answer on who is right and who is wrong. And they leave it to the viewer to really reflect on how you feel about what's going on and how you're feeling given their situations and what each Avenger should do with what they have been through, walking in their own footsteps and trying to see it through their eyes. I love that about this film because I can sit in Tony's shoes and see it the way that he does, clear as day. But then I look over at Captain America in Tony's shoes and not understand why he won't just conform. I can sit in Captain America's shoes, seeing what he has been through and everything that is telling him inside that you can't give your freedom away. He's been through so much that why would you ever want to give that freedom away? You should always react on your own moral compass and look at Tony as if you're giving away your rights freely. So it's crazy. It is honestly, it's ripping me up in my brain that I can't see a clear answer. Know that that is the main point of all of this. And it's just very, very well written, very well done, very well acted. The fighting scenes just keep getting better and better. And it makes me really, really, really nervous going into phase 3 now, because that's how they opened it up, is through this film. How are we going to come back to a place where we can agree? I think it really sets up a lot of tension and conflict between the Avengers going forward. And as much as I hate to see it, I understand it completely. I would honestly love to know in the comment section how you guys feel about this conflict. Are you on Tony's side? Are you Team Tony? Are you Team Captain America? Are you like me and just at this point cannot decide because you see it from both sides? And I'm honestly not even gonna bother to even look at my top 5 after this one. I honestly can't. I'm so conflicted and I'm so all over the place right now that I can't move it around. I'm keeping it the same. I feel like if I shift things around, I'm picking a side, and I just can't do that. But thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you all in Doctor Strange. Bye.